All right. I think we're live. All right. What's good, everybody? This is my actually first live stream for Boruto content. I wanted to try and really go about like a different approach for Boruto content. So I hope this works out. Um, I never really thought about like doing it in a live stream format. So hopefully this pans out well. We're here now with Boruto Chapter 7. Oh, the whereabouts of the sun. Yo, okay, listen. We already got something that I wanted. The whereabouts of the sun. Like, this is what I've been talking about for like months now, honestly. It's like, it's going to be a battle between the sun and the moon, essentially, and who's going to be Mitsuki's son. Let's get into it. I am the moon hovering in the darkness with no dude already with no light of my own to cast, which is why I need you who are my sun. For as long as you illuminate me, I can shine too and light up the darkness with my lunar glow. You give my life meaning, permission to live and be here. You make me feel that, Kawaki. That hits, bro, that fucking hits. This is literally what I've been talking about for so long. Like, it's literally going to be a battle between, like, it's so good. It's literally a battle between who's going to be Mitsuki's son at the end of the day. That is so cool, man. I love that. I love that so much. And now we go right into the fight and he's fighting his actual son. Oh my god. Bro, that hits. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Now we got them going at it again. Bro, he's dodging and weaving? Yo. Oh my god. Dude, this is just so good. This is just so good. Where's Kawaki? I was expecting him to be tailing me, not you. What does it matter when I'm the one who's here right now? Dog, this is just getting crazy. Kawaki's out cold thanks to Mitsuki's snake venom. He didn't want you to catch on to him through Kawaki's Okatsuki aura, is what I was told. Bro, okay, yo, I love this dynamic. Can we just like talk about? I love the dynamic between Boruto and Shikamaru. It's really reminiscent of what Shikamaru was to Naruto, but now he's like that for Boruto. I love that so much. It's such a good parallel between the two of them. It makes Shikamaru like even more important than he already was. But now he has like more of a connection to Boruto. It's awesome. It's peak. But I don't know, man. Boruto is still like kind of like closed off to Shikamaru in a way. Like I thought Boruto would be more happy about the fact that Shikamaru was like breaking out of omnipotence. So it's kind of weird that he's not showing like that much emotion about it. I think I understand your power level. It must be way off the charts to make code retreat, which tells me Kawaki is no match for you right now. I can't let him get himself killed, no matter the cost. Don't, Mitsuki. If he doesn't stand a chance against me, neither do you. So this fight is why is he low-key dogging Kawaki like that? That's kind of crazy. Kawaki just stays getting dogged, man. I don't know what to tell you. Kawaki's just always gonna get like, I don't know. Until we get to the big climactic fight that we saw in like the first episode of Boruto of them fighting on the monument, Kawaki is not really gonna ever be fully trying at the end of the day. Like he's saving all of that for his fight with Boruto. That's when Kawaki is going to kick it into high gear, I think. Because right now Kawaki is kind of getting like jobbed a little bit. He hasn't really had much to do in the story because it's primarily focused around Boruto as it should. But we'll see what Kawaki does in the future. Maybe Kawaki pulls up at some point, maybe even in this chapter. Who knows? Oh, there's one other reason why I left Kawaki behind. So I can let loose completely without deferring to him. What do you mean? That's between me and him. So has Mitsuki been kind of like limiting himself for Kawaki as a way to like not overshadow him, I guess? That makes sense though, because he wants Kawaki as his son to shine over his moon. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's between me and him. Oh, what? Mitsuki has shadow clones? Oh, wait, no. Snake clones. That's right, snake clones. But still, that's so cool. I forgot he had that. More is not necessarily better, you know. You're destroying the environment. I love that. That's a good line. You're the root of the problem, so just die already for the sake of this world. Yo, I kind of like that last line though. It shows Boruto still has a funny side to him. I like that. I may be to blame for sure, but I can't die yet. I have a ton of things to do, which is why I don't have time to play around with you. Ooh, okay. Oh, going. He's just slashing through all the clones. That's gas. Oh, that's so gas. Yo, so fast. What a monster. And then snake light. Okay, he's trying to use snake lightning on him. Boruto's weaving another sign. Thunderbolt. Oh, yo. Wait. His thunderclap arrow basically evolved into a thunderbolt technique? Yo, that's fine. Dude, Boruto has just gotten so much stronger than he was pre-time skip. This is insane. Oh, Boruto's gonna cut his head off? Oh no. He wouldn't. Yeah. Go ahead. Get it over with. Ooh. You think you came prepared to die, when in fact, it's that you've lost hope. You're feeling desperate. What? It's because your faith has been shaken. What you believe, or rather, what you want to believe in, you can no longer trust. What are you talking about? Kawaki, the sun that had been illuminating you, lost its radiance at some point. Dude, this is what I was predicting. This is literally what I was predicting. Boruto is literally fighting to prove to Mitsuki that he is his son and not Kawaki. That's so good. I literally wanted them to do this. Oh, this is fire. Oh, this is so fire. Isn't that what you feel? You know, could you pick up Mitsuki's voice too? I want to hear the full conversation. Don't be ridiculous. That would open up our conversation to them as well. It's way too risky. You don't know a thing, Boruto. You're a grudge-bearing traitor. Stop pretending to know me. Oh, okay. And Boruto just sheaths his sword. I like that. Okay. But you see, I do know the current whereabouts of your son, at the very least. Dog, this is so good. Wait. Okay, this is one of my favorite. This might be my favorite chapter now, solely because they're doing everything I wanted them to do. This is so good. The fight wasn't a fight for Mitsuki to kill Boruto. The fight is for Mitsuki to prove who is his son at the end of the day. And Boruto recognized that, and he's like, listen, I'm your son. This is a battle for Boruto to prove to Mitsuki that he is his son. That is so good. That is so good. I wanted them to do this so bad. The fact that they're actually tying stuff in from the anime and like the Mitsuki one shot, that is so good. I can't believe they're actually doing this. I never thought we were gonna actually see like stuff with like the sun and the moon. I thought a lot of that was gonna be relegated to either the anime or I don't know, maybe another Mitsuki one shot or something. I don't know. But the fact that they're actually talking about how Boruto is his son and Mitsuki is the moon, and they're actually like unraveling this and unpacking it in the manga, that just gives me hope for more things to come like later on in the story. That just tells me that anything can happen. Nothing is fully off the table for Two Blue Vortex. I love that. I'm your son. It's that simple. Dog, this is so good. I honestly didn't think they were going to do this. I wanted them to do it, but I didn't think they were going to do it. This is peak. This is actually peak, dog. I love this. And I'm actually glad I'm doing this as a live stream now. I never thought to do that, but man, this is so good. I'm your son. It's that simple. Oh, Mitsuki doesn't want to believe it, though, so he's wrapping him up in a snake. How dare you? You're my son? You have some nerve. Dude, now you're seeing Mitsuki's will being shaken, and yet Why hasn't this snake attacked me yet? Why haven't you gotten loose? You could have a few different ways. I love this. I love this. I actually love this. I bet you realized quite a while back that he's not it. Wait, that line delivery is so fucking cool. That he's not it. That's crazy. That Kawaki is not your son. No matter how close you stick to him, he refuses to illuminate you. It can't be. That's not possible. It's natural to feel confused, yet you know it's true. For you're the only one who gets to decide what it takes to be your son. Oh, bro, I love that. That's literally what dude, the fact that Boruto's showing why he is his son. He's giving him free will, something that Kawaki was not giving him. Like, the whole thing that Mitsuki wanted was to literally live amongst the village with Boruto and be treated like his own person. The fact that Boruto in this moment is giving him his free will back, that was essentially taken from him by Kawaki. Dude, like, this is so good. This is so good. So who the hell are you? Don't worry. I have no intention of killing Kawaki. That's a misunderstanding. Oh, though I do need to settle things with him at some point. But that's between us brothers. Just the two of us. Why did you kill Lord Seventh? He still thinks he killed his dad. Oh, that hurts. Lord Seventh is alive and safe. Oh, all of them are shocked by that. Okay, Mitsuki, Ino, and Shikamaru are all shocked by that. His wife too. Oh, he can't say his mom because no one will believe that that's his mom. Oh, that hurts. Oh no, that's actually so sad. His wife too. That's all I can say right now. Boruto, what are Mitsuki? I believe you're perfectly capable of shining on your own. But if you insist on needing a son, come find me anytime. Bro, he's literally giving Mitsuki exactly what he always wanted. Like, permission, or not even permission. He's showing Mitsuki that he can be his own person and that he doesn't need a son in any way, shape, or form. Mitsuki is his own person. That is so good. That is what I've always wanted. I wanted them to circle back to this. The fact that Mitsuki can be his own person, that he doesn't have to be defined through Boruto or now Kawaki. He can just be his own person. I love that. This is so good. What the hell? Naruto's alive? Get yourself alone, Boruto. We need to talk now. Oh, Kawaki's waking up? Kawaki, where the hell is that bastard Mitsuki? So in summary, thanks to Ada's Shinjinchu omnipotence, our memories have all been rewritten to reflect what Kawaki desires? Yeah, just so you know, don't bother trying to figure out how omnipotence actually works. You'll soon forget it Wait. So does that mean that even if people like figure out omnipotence and are able to break out of it, they're just gonna forget again and go back to like what was already known? So or to what was already rewritten. So basically, like, does that mean Shikamaru being on Boruto's side is like for a limited time only? So that means they got to work fast then. That means they actually have to work really fast. If that's the case, fire. If that's the case, fire, dog. Because, oh my god, if they make it so omnipotence can't be rewritten, in fact, this is far from the first time you're hearing about it. Sarada and class rep have already told you numerous times. No way. The very concept of omnipotence won't stick in your memory, ever. It fades away over time. That's part of its power. Dog, this is so good! This is actually so good. So I need you to trust that Kawaki and I switch places without any proof. Though you did figure it out on your own, that's no mean feat. It's damn impressive. How do we reverse it? We can't. Those altered memories are all real to you. Besides, even if we could, it wouldn't resolve the issues between me and him. Yeah, so no matter what, that final fight has to happen at some point. Even if omnipotence didn't happen, this fight was always going to take place, no matter what. Oh, this is so good. This just adds like a deeper layer to it. It wouldn't resolve the issues between me and him. Kawaki sealed Dad away in order to protect him. So there's no point unless he's satisfied and undoes it himself. Otherwise, he's just bound to do it again. If I were you, I'd be thinking about rescuing Naruto and killing Kawaki. Bro, Shikamaru has wanted this man like either in jail or dead since day fucking one, bro. He has wanted, dude. This is what Shikamaru was even saying all the way back, like in the anime and like the manga way back. He was always like, this kid should either be like imprisoned or he should be in jail. One of the two. So the fact that that's like coming back again, I love it. He may want to kill me, but I don't feel the same. I just want to slug with him and then make up. That's all. All right. I hear you. That's just so good, though, because it just shows that no matter what has happened in the story, Boruto is always going to see him as a brother. He still sees him as a brother to this very point in the story. There's no doubt about that. At the end of the story, I don't know. I still think Kawaki is going to die. I think Kawaki, no matter what happens, I don't think Kawaki can go back to what they were like before they decided for Kawaki to kill him, and the fact that Boruto like is now an Otsutsuki. I don't think they can ever get back to that place, that place of like real brotherhood. At least for Kawaki, Boruto wants it, but Kawaki does not. So I think that at some point they're gonna have to grapple with that. And as much as Boruto doesn't want to kill him, I think Boruto is going to kill him solely because that's the only way that this can end, in my opinion. I think that's the only way this can end. I don't think Kawaki lives to see the end of the story solely because I think he would rather die than know that an Otsutsuki is walking around in the world. I think that's what it's going to come down to, is that either Boruto has to kill Kawaki or they find some way for Momoshiki to like get out of his body. But I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know. Man, though, like this creates so many questions going forward. I'm not even done with the chapter yet. Seeing his omnipotence effect lies with Kawaki, I like to avoid making him feel cornered again, which means not exposing what he did quite yet. So you'll need to stay a fugitive. Are you okay with that? Yeah, that's fine. I was expecting otherwise anyway. Damn! So he still has to stay a fugitive. Wait, what? What? Oh, this guy. I forgot his name, but he's the big Otsutsuki guy. He's the manifestation of the Ten Tails. It's curious, this world. The more knowledge that I acquire, the more questions that arise, and the more things that I don't know. If anything, the knowledge reveals my ignorance. It's truly fascinating. By the way, it's been gradually occurring to me that none of the books here seem to hold the answers to my initial questions. So let's pay a visit to Uzumaki Naruto. Bro, what? Wait. Yo. Time out. Last time we saw Naruto, bro was knocked out in another dimension. So does that mean this man's about to pull up? He's gonna find Naruto's like chakra signature or whatever, and just track him down. Wait, yo, if he can actually reach Naruto and Hinata without Kawaki knowing, and somebody else can get to that dimension, that changes things. That changes the trajectory of this story. If Naruto can get out of there before all this really goes down, or before like the final fight, if he can get out of there and like Boruto can break his omnipotence somehow, this changes everything. Everything changes from that point on. If they can actually do that and stick the landing for that, bro, this is just too good. It's just too good. All right. So a little bit of a review portion. I loved this chapter from beginning to end. Like, I can't get over how good it was, man. From the fight to learning more about omnipotence and the inner workings of it, fire. Absolutely fire, bro. Nothing tops that. But my favorite part of the chapter is pretty much like I've been saying for so long about like the sun and the moon and stuff, and like how that like mirrors Boruto, Kawaki, and Mitsuki. I've been saying that for months. I've been saying like this hits harder for me too. That actually does hit harder for me. It makes me a little emotional because that was one of like the last like big theories that I put out before a lot of my content got like taken down. So like the fact that I was essentially like vindicated in this moment and show and like the fact that that actually happened in the story and the fact that it was something that I wanted for so long and that like I was predicting it like I've been predicting it since like chapter 4 I think. Like it just feels so good, man, to be proven to like feel like right about something in a manga. Like this is the first manga where like I can like be on the ground floor for and like talk about things. So Boruto and Two Blue Vortex is always going to hold a special place in my heart for me. It's like the when this is all said and done, this might be my favorite manga of all time. I'm not even joking. This isn't hyperbole or anything. Boruto, when it's all said and done, might be my favorite manga at the end of the day. One Piece is still like way up there right now. One Piece like I think is still my favorite. But man, if Boruto sticks the landing with its ending in Two Blue Vortex, if it sticks the landing, dog, it might be my favorite manga. Solely because like Boruto was like one of the first anime that like I really watched, that I got into, that I was watching week to week. Dog, I got into Boruto when I didn't know about streaming services or anything. I was watching that shit on YouTube in like parts, man, or like full episodes like posted on YouTube. Like that's how I was consuming Boruto back in the day. I was watching the anime and like watching it like on the bus on YouTube. Like I would wait for the episodes to get posted on YouTube. That's how I thought anime always got published for so long. I thought people just posted shit on YouTube and like that's how these distributors were putting out anime. Little did I know Crunchyroll and all these sites existed. I didn't know about that shit till like years later. Like maybe until like 2017 or something like that. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Like I'm probably going to put out like a whole like video like talking about like this chapter more in depth. Like that's going to be like scripted, obviously, like a little more scripted. And like I think I want to go into like omnipotence, and I especially want to talk about the sun and the moon and how that could possibly even continue further on in the story. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for my first Boruto stream. I really enjoyed this. I think I kind of decided to do this like on a whim, but I actually really enjoyed this. Sorry that it was so short. I'm kind of like getting like the hang of this, but this was honestly really fun for me. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.